Welcome to Tuesdays with Terry. We're excited. We are on episode 15. We also have wonderful guests today, but then we're launching a new segment and bringing it back toward the beginning of Tuesdays with Terry, all in one episode today. So be ready, be excited. It's going to be great. And as we get started, I'm very happy to welcome Morgan Lake to our studio here in Holmdene. It's great to have you, Morgan.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. And one of the things, we've talked about a couple things before we started taping the show, but you're in a very busy office.
Oh, it's nuts. We love it. We love it.
Good. And so tell us a little bit about what it's like to be in the financial aid office and what happens in the financial aid office.
Well, you think it's lots of numbers. It's not as math driven as you would think.
Okay.
I feel like there are so many back-end processes that I've never even realized. State of Michigan, federal aid, everything that you never realize about it. But we're very student-facing, obviously.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready for FAFSA, so it's going to be even busier.
And that's October 1st, ideally, right?
October 1st, yes. Yep. So I feel like this is our busiest time of year with all of the prep for FAFSA, all the workshops, all of that good stuff.
Okay. So one of the things that it sounds like is financial aid also is kind of problem solving, student support, looking at options really to help our students, not just the new students coming in, but also our returning students, correct?
Yep, we're helping them figure out ways to cover that out-of-pocket costs, and we partner 100% with our student accounts office upstairs.
Okay. And where's your office at, so everyone knows?
We are in the basement, the lower level of Ruby Hall. The garden level of Ruby Hall.
Okay.
Room 34.
Okay, and you are right down the hall from the registrar's office, right?
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent. And when you think about financial aid, you think about financial aid at Aquinas, any reminders that we can send out to our students, particularly our returning students?
I definitely feel like we're hitting hard on FAFSA this year.
Yep. And
towards the end of last year, we definitely hit hard on that. We're doing a lot of mini workshops with Trio and with Sarah Havland, and we're doing some with athletics this year. So we're definitely trying to hit hard on the FAFSA. We've been pushing outside scholarships a lot. We've been working with students a decent amount on the Parent Plus loans. We've had a lot of Parent Plus loans this year.
Okay. And, you know, kind of jumping from this aspect of financial aid, one of the things that's very popular on the garden level of Ruby, and I hear about, and I've got to sample it once as well, is the desserts that exist.
I do my best.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite grandma hobbies.
Grandma hobby.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I love baking.
Okay.
The coconut ones were your favorite?
The coconut ones were my favorite, yes.
Solid 3 ingredients, coconut condensed milk, and powdered sugar.
They were fantastic, Morgan.
Chef's kiss.
Fantastic. So what, besides that one, of course, what is your favorite thing to bake?
I'm kind of open. I've been very into making mock crumble cookies.
Okay.
That has been a new thing within the last 6 months.
Okay.
And trying to make homemade frosting for them and make them look like that.
Okay.
And they're pretty close.
So do you make them like the bigger size then? Okay. Yep.
You know, one is like the size of 4.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep. Ah, excellent. Any other baking, like cakes, pies?
I haven't experimented that far.
Okay.
I do make a mean granola though.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Yes.
Well, I know I hear about it quite often with the team downstairs about when things arrive. Even when, you know, we're on campus and we're talking with folks.
The registrar really likes their snacks down there.
They do. They do. They do. Excellent. Well, Morgan, I definitely, you know, appreciate especially like your engagement and your support of our students. So it's great. It's great to have you as part of our Aquinas team.
It's great to be here.
Excellent.
I love everyone here.
As we look forward, we have some other exciting pieces. We're going to bring it up with the beauty of technology here.
Heck yeah.
We have a couple of cats for Biscuit's Corner. Let's talk about these cats.
So I have 2 cats.
Yes.
Donna and Mia.
Oh, okay.
Donna Her middle name is Donald, so it's Donna Donald.
Donna Donald, okay.
She is 14 when I
Okay.
adopted her.
Okay.
They thought she was a male cat, so
Okay.
her name was Donald. And then, like, the week I adopted her, they said, just kidding, she's female, she was spayed. So
Okay.
her name is Donna, and it just felt right to keep that as her middle name.
Yep.
And then Mia showed up at my doorstep one day.
Okay.
And I said, well, the cat distribution system really chose me.
Okay.
And since then, we now have like 6 or 7 cats that like to show up
Okay.
occasionally.
So the word is out.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. And so Mia is around 6-ish years
Okay.
old. She, in comparison in size, that you guys can see, Donna is 5 pounds, Mia is 20 pounds.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
she's
So
a-
we can visually see this. Yeah.
Yes, she is a big girl.
Okay.
I do feed her an average amount of food. I don't overfeed my cat, but
Okay.
no, they associate kind of, but
So they get along.
they tolerate.
They tolerate. That's fair. I've heard this, on the show previously where we've had, they'll tolerate each other, whether that's dogs and cats. It's like a toleration piece.
It's definitely like a typical sibling relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you for sharing that. And obviously we look forward as you come on in the future, hearing more updates about, because I'm sure there's shenanigans.
Oh, there's so many shenanigans.
And it's never boring with the two of them.
It's pretty entertaining. I don't know why I own a TV at this point.
Oh, that's fair. Well, Morgan, one of the next parts of the show is we're going to do just some rapid fire questions. I know you're familiar with those, and we try to mix them up a little bit. So our goal here is to throw out a few and let's see where you land, just so our viewers get to know you a little more. Are we ready?
I think so.
I think we're going to start out with the baked goods first.
Okay.
Your favorite cookie.
Favorite cookie? Probably like a carrot cake cookie or like a snickerdoodle.
Okay. Favorite ice cream.
Sherbet. How do you say it?
I'm not sure either.
I always say sherbet, but that might be a Saranac thing.
I don't know. We'll just go with it.
Don't make fun of me.
We'll just go with it. Okay. Sherbet it is. Gloves or mittens?
Gloves.
Any particular reason why?
I feel restricted.
Okay.
I don't know. I want to be able to like type on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Or like...
So the tech-friendly gloves.
Yes, and I don't love driving with mittens on.
Okay.
Feels slightly dangerous.
Okay. Your favorite season of the year?
Fall 100%.
Okay, so right now.
Yes. Well, when it gets colder.
Okay, when it gets colder.
Yes.
Okay.
Fall is it.
Fall is it. Not summer
No.
and not winter.
No.
Okay. Your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni and mushroom.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
with black olives.
Okay. If you went to the Grand Rapids Airport and you had to leave in half an hour, but you could fly anywhere out of there, where would you go?
Like, can I go to another like
Yep.
country?
Yes. You had to leave though in half an hour.
Let's say like the Maldives.
Okay. Okay.
Feels like a guess.
That's okay. That's okay. We're just throwing them out here. That's why they're the rapid fires.
I'm here for it.
And then your favorite, or not necessarily favorite, our most memorable, we could say favorite too. Early elementary school experience.
I remember my parents forgot me at school one day.
Oh, okay.
There's 4 of us, so
Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
And I got to go home with one of my teachers, and she has horses. And so she took me and, because one of my friends' parent forgot them too that same day.
Okay.
So she took us to her house to play with her horses and feed them and did an ice cream party.
So really, it turned out pretty fun.
It was pretty good.
And I can only ask, what was the conversation when you were picked up from the teacher's house?
I feel like it was planned. My parents were probably like, she's the last one.
Oh, you're the baby.
I am the baby.
Okay, the baby, yeah.
They were probably like, she's the last one. We'll just forget her. She'll be fine. It's fine.
But it turned out very well. You had a blast.
It was good.
Yep, excellent. Well, Morgan, this has been a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun.
I'm glad we were able to work out getting you on the show. Don't be a stranger. We'll have to come back in the future.
I'll bring all the goodies for you to taste test
we could do a taste testing on the show.
I'm here for it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We'll be back with our next guest, but before that, we are excited. If you remember back to an earlier episode of Tuesdays with Terry, we had a conversation with Sister Justine. And Sister Justine mentioned that she was on Candid Camera in the past and had not been able to find that episode. Well, through the wonders of technology and Bridget Avery and her son Leo, we were able to track down that episode. And you're going to see a video of Sister Justine seeing that for the first time since she saw it on television back then. So again, we hope you enjoy it, and it's really our segment that's kind of kicking off Terry on the Trail, because we did this in the Center for Teaching Excellence in the academic building. So enjoy this, and we look forward to seeing you here shortly.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's me.
Put on our sweaters together, perhaps.
You're so cute. And so proud of yourself.
That is totally not how I remember it. No.
Creative you were. You folded
I
it.
folded it, I did. I
You
folded
remembered
it
that.
up.
You remembered that.
And that was my boyfriend. What was his name? They came out to the playground and they said, "Do you have a boyfriend?" I said, "Of course I have a boyfriend." And they said, "Can you get him and meet us in the library?" So his name was John Donegan. And we went to the library, and when I got home and told my mother that story, she's like, "Honey, who was the man you met at the playground? And what did you do in the library? And why were you there?" And I'm like, "I don't know, we just tried on sweaters." And so yeah, and then that's my whole neighborhood. Those are, because it was a neighborhood elementary school, and so that was all the kids in our neighborhood.
Welcome back to Tuesdays with Terry. We hope you enjoyed that segment with Sister Justine and that experience of bringing that back full circle. Again, lots of things happening here on Tuesdays with Terry, not only in the studio, but as we continue to build to Terry on the Trail. More to come soon. So we'll talk about that though later. But first, it's great to welcome Henry. I'm going to do this, Henry. Ready?
All right.
Luttikhuizen. All right.
Good work.
Henry Luttikhuizen's joining us. We're going to talk about all things art. Well, maybe not all things art, but we're going to get to know you a little bit, Henry, and then, let's talk some art as we go through here.
Sounds good.
All right. So, Henry, you did some adjunct work for us last year, but now you're here full time. So, tell us about your journey to get you here to Aquinas.
Well, I guess the credit or the blame goes to Chad Gano and to yourself.
Yep.
A lot of discussions took place,
Yep.
and I really wanted to get back into the classroom.
Yep.
And basically, I like the idea of being at a small liberal arts college.
Yep.
Everything meshed together.
Okay, so it all came together.
Absolutely.
Now, tell us a little bit about your training, your subject area, your passion around art. Let's kind of dive into that a bit.
Okay. Well, I've been doing this for quite a few years now, about 40, so I won't give you the whole 9 yards, so to speak. But what interests me in regards to the history of art is how visual images affect the way we live.
Okay.
So what they do to us as much as what we do with them. Mm-hmm. And so I'm interested really in effect.
Yep.
And my area of expertise is actually 15th century Dutch, which I won't be teaching here all the time.
Okay.
But in terms of my academic writing, and if art historians know my labor, that's what they're going to know.
Okay.
And here, what I'm trying to do is actually make our courses broader.
Okay.
I'm very interested in the relationship between, if you will, Western culture and non-Western cultures.
Okay.
To give students a more global understanding of the history of art.
Mm-hmm. And one of the questions I like asking are talking with our faculty and staff about their kind of content area, their passion areas. Is there a piece of work that you've seen in your career that you maybe have taught on or talked about that just was a surreal experience when you saw it in person?
Oh. Well, I've had those experiences both ways.
Yeah.
Because I see things primarily in slides or
Yeah.
illustrations first. And then sometimes it's disappointing when I see the real thing. I want it to be more like the image I saw in reproduction. But most of the time, I give preference to seeing, of course, the actual object.
Yeah.
And some of them can be incredibly striking.
Yeah.
I mean, in my own area of expertise, Roger van der Weyden is the artist that affects me. And
Yeah.
I've been drawn to tears looking at these works.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, they can affect me, of course, as well.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
jaded just because I'm an art historian. I may be jaded, but it's not that. And also, I really enjoy looking at the works of Hieronymus Bosch and of Peter Bruegel as well. So these are artists that are really near and dear to me.
Yeah, and I think that's important, and that's that passion that we have, that when we're in the classroom, we can talk in depth about not only the work, but also the experience that conveys. And, you talk about it in terms of, different disciplines when they're out and when they're, you may go to, where that person studied or where their lab is at another university, or, reading some of their personal works or diary or journals, and then tied back to the theory that you may know. I think that's what makes being a faculty member just this incredible opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things I like about the scale of Aquinas is the sense of community.
Yeah.
And it enables us to do more interdisciplinary kinds of discussions and interactions. And I think that's really a way of enriching it on both sides.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful for that aspect. And the other side of this, I think, is getting students more, how do I put it, engaged.
Yeah.
And, that's kind of the trick, especially the older I get, right? Is trying to find out the best way to bring their interest into the mix.
Yeah.
And again, I think that's best done if we think in terms of a variety of approaches and variety of disciplines, and also listen besides just talking. Right?
Yeah. It's creating that, didactic, that powerful interpersonal connection, which I think we do obviously very well here.
Sure.
You speaking of like the experience of art, there is an upcoming bus trip that's going to Chicago to basically kind of have that experience. It's interdisciplinary as well. And what do you think like a trip like that does for students? Like how would you just how would you describe it? Yeah.
Okay, one of the jokes is that art historians are like moles. We're best in the dark because we're showing images and want to give preference to that thing. But when it comes to a field trip, that becomes much more pronounced. So there's no way I can compete with the artifacts, the objects that they're encountering. And I'm really happy about that. I think it's more important for them to see than to hear my words.
Okay.
And if there's some way in which they can dovetail, fantastic. But,
excellent, yeah.
I'll be walking with the students through the galleries and pointing out some things. And I also think this is something that we've got going for us in terms of the area. One of my goals is to really enhance the relationship we have with Meijer Gardens, with the Grand Rapids Art Museum. And I'm excited about bringing our students to the gardens at the end of October. So there are multiple things going on. So this first trip, fantastic. But it's
more to come.
More to come.
Which is
more to come.
Which is exciting because we've talked about the incredible pieces and incredible works that we have right here in our backyard.
Yeah.
But also with that is the experiences that our students can have, and then expanding that, right? Like, what does it look like in terms of an internship, or even being able to meet some of the key folks coming in and talking about their work. So I'm excited. I'm excited for art here at Aquinas. We're very happy you're here, Henry.
Thank you.
And now we get to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to
All
ask
right.
you some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
They're simple. Just don't overthink them.
All right.
Your favorite cookie?
Peanut butter.
Okay. Favorite ice cream?
Blue Moon.
Gloves or mittens?
Gloves.
Pretty confident with that. You came
Oh, yeah.
no mittens.
No mittens.
Okay. Your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni.
Okay. Your favorite cheese?
Gouda.
Oh, okay. Pretty quick with that one too. Like,
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. If you think back to elementary school, what's the first memory that pops into your mind?
Elementary school? I guess playing out in the playground.
Okay. Outside recess?
Oh, both. Yeah.
Oh, well.
I lived right next to the school, so
Okay.
I was constantly outside.
Okay. You've traveled a lot, so I'm very curious this question. So if you had a half an hour and you had to leave, I'd take you to the Grand Rapids Airport and say anywhere you'd want to go, but you had to leave within a half an hour. Here's your ticket. Go. Where are you going?
Japan.
Okay. Why Japan?
I've never been there.
Excellent.
I'd love
Really,
to
of
go.
all the travels, like never.
And also, I really believe in experiential travel.
Yeah.
And I'd have to walk through a garden, and that's a very different experience
Yeah.
than simply, again, seeing it in a book or something like that.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm all about seeing architectural sites,
Yeah.
gardens.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, continue to keep doing great things, Henry. We're excited to have you part of our community.
Well, thank you, Terry. I enjoyed being here very much.
Absolutely.
Great colleagues.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That kind of wraps us up for today for Tuesdays with Terry. We are looking forward to future segments and future opportunities on the show. So if you're interested in getting involved, please connect with us. Send us an email. We'll get you on the schedule. We're excited for more upcoming episodes with a variety of guests, learning more things Aquinas, but also getting to hear a little more from our students as we move forward. And Terry on the Trail will be in full swing here very soon. So look forward to that. Be well, and see you on the next episode of Tuesdays with Terry.